Hello, this is not about magic. Today I'm going to do something different. It is my day here in Frankfurt, Saturday in Frankfurt. I try to highlight some places I like, some activities I like. Let's see what it is like here in Frankfurt am Main. Frankfurt is located near River Main. There is another Frankfurt which is located near River Oder. Thus, its name is Frankfurt an der Oder. This one is Frankfurt am Main. The River Main is a highway for these very long boats which are transporting coal, steel, garbage and whatever. I usually use another transportation thing. This is my bicycle. Very good thing here in city. This is Saumankai, a flow market in there, and this is Flea market. And this one is very famous. It's very big, and you can find anything here. And of course, if the weather is nice, then you have a lot of people. This one is another one. This is Lindleystrasse. They are alternating between these two flea markets. This is my snack in the flea market. Now we are in the marketplace. This is very good sausage, bratwurst, and then this is the name. They are making their sausages themselves. Vegetables, a lot of them. Everything is bio, so you can eat the crust and everything. Then this is very nice. You can buy mushrooms here all year round. These I chose for my today's food. Some more bikes, and you can see the trash is put into trash bin. Alte Oper is it's more like a tourist attraction. Here you can see a couple of tourists. They are photographing something. What that might be. Not the building, but there is this Pegasus. Old lamps are really nice. Bicycles have their own traffic lights here. It is very safe to use a bicycle, although the streets are quite crowded, but nevertheless the cars are avoiding these paths which are explicitly for bicycles. Well, this is the university, and yes, that is a tram stop, U-Bahn stop. And there is some history here. Remember Hindenburg, destroyed? And this is the Mess Tower, exhibition tower. And this is another high tower. TV thing. And this is a general view from the streets. Usually you are not in a danger when you are driving your bicycle here. You have to be careful though. This is near Bockenheimer Warte. And this is some building I really don't know what it is. It's an old building with, it's some sort of an industrial thing. No idea. Okay, today I was visiting the market and I bought something with me. Let's see, we are going to put them into here, some vegetables. Let's see, everybody knows what these are, but I will pronounce these, the names of these vegetables in German language. This one is the first. Das ist Fenchel. Then actually I don't know what this vegetable is in English. Yeah, and I don't remember what it is in German. Yeah, okay. So, and this one is easy. Karotten. Karotten. And then, well, I doubt that this one can be bought in USA, for example. This is Wurzelpetersilie. So, whatever. And this one, which is a little bit... so, this one is... forgot the name in German as well. I'm a little bit rusty in my German language. Then these ones I do not want to put into water. These are the mushrooms I bought today. These are, I'm going to cook a sauce. A sauce out of this for my dinner. This one I got for free, just to taste. Let's see. Well, this is very typical. It's not hot at all. It's like a little bit... okay. One more. This is like paprika in steroids, nothing more. So these are small onions. Was das heißt in German language? Zwiebel. Mehr Zwiebel. And then we have a little bit of potatoes. And these are, in German language, they are Kartoffel. Oh, and these ones, Pilze. Oh yeah, and this is not normal plastic. This is biodegradable something, and this of course biodegradable. So everything here is biodegradable. Something you can eat, something you cannot eat, like the plastic bag maybe not. And yes, well, now I let these simmer here a little bit. The onions get this outer layer gets softer, easier to remove. these potatoes have the taste is just under the scale, so you shouldn't take the scale away, just wash it properly. This one, yeah, yes, it must be, the scale must be taken away. This one maybe not, but I will. Well, yeah. And then these ones, these are actually, have a very strong taste. It's strong taste. So, what will happen next is that I will peel these things here, wash some of them, and then we come back when I'm ready to make something out of these. So, now I have relieved the vegetables from the misery. In Germany, we separate biodegradable packing material, paper, and then the general garbage from each other. So this one goes to biodegradable stuff, and paper goes to paper, and so on. So I like this stuff, really I do. There you go. So now a little bit mixing. Yes, and then this is nut oil. So I'm going to go nuts. And I'm not sparing. I'm using quite a lot of it. Why? Because it prevents this stuff from sticking into the steel pan. Okay, there you go. And this one doesn't need any salt, pepper or anything. You just put it into oven, and when it has been baked, then they are ready to eat. You can then, if you like, put some salt or pepper into them, but they are really tasty as they are. Now, the correct setting for the oven, the temperature, let's see, we have here 50, 100, 150, these are in Celsius, not Fahrenheit. 200 is too much, 150, yeah, I think that's okay. And then we use normal heating, no grill, just heating. And there you are. After a while, we do have, it takes about 1 hour, and then you have your vegetables. So now it is time to make the sauce. So first things first, this is butter. Just an ordinary butter, nothing more, nothing less. So non-biodegradable package, and then just a good bit. There you go. And notice I'm frying these in an ordinary kettle. Let's put some heat there, and then start slicing these mushrooms. I guarantee this becomes delicious. And now you can lower down the temperature a little bit. Okay, we come back when these mushrooms have been fried enough. Okay, the mushrooms have been boiling here and maybe fried a little bit. Let's see. When you turn these upside down, you can see here, for example, you can see that they have picked up a little bit of a brown color. That is a good sign. Then you know that almost all of the water is gone. And now the next step is to add a little bit this stuff. Weizenmehl. Well, it's wheat flour. Just ordinary wheat flour. And now you have to think how much of this sauce you are going to produce. You need about this amount for 2 deciliters. You put it there. Now we are adding 2 deciliters of water. Maybe we are adding 3. So I put a little bit more. And there you go. And then you just mix it up. And notice, no water at this point. This is a mistake everybody makes. Once they put water in advance and then they put this flour and then they get lumps, some very strange feeling things in their sauce. This way, when you do it like that, it mixes up well with this thing. And then this is Schwarzpfeffer. Yes, it's black pepper. Now I'm adding, I show you how much. This is probably a little bit too little, because mushrooms like black pepper. This is quite good. Okay. And then another thing we like to add there is salt. Maybe that much. Sauce needs to be salty. It doesn't, I don't like, maybe somebody else likes sauce when it's less salty, but my sauce should be salty. Yeah, yes, it starts to look really strange, a little bit, but this is nothing bad. Now we just add the water. I'm going to use and this is a little bit more than 3 deciliters. There you go. Now mix it up. The correct way of mixing this kind of things is to do 8 movements. It's like an 8 here. So then you get it mixed really well. If you just do like this, the sides never get mixed, and if you look like this, so then these sides do not. But if you do the 8 figures here, it moves around, and there you go. Now let's see what kind of consistency we are picking here. If we need more water. No, it will be really good, this one. It looks like it's going to be very good consistency. And now turn off the heat. We don't need any more heat here. And now let it just be low. instrument that is, whatever it is, lock on. Deckel in Deutsch. Yes, there is a milling machine, which name is Deckel. Yeah, Deckel. So, let's look into the oven. What is happening inside there? I need a glove first. Sorry about this. Glove. And let's see what it is like in there. Yeah, exactly as I thought. Nothing special, just heating up. Good. Looks good. About half an hour and then it's done. Now the next thing. Some serious meat. This one I bought from the local butcher, and it is the best part of cow. It depends what you think is best part, but in my case the best part is the fillet. So this is looks delicious. One mistake with this is to cut it too small. You should not make very thin slices out of it, because then it releases all the fluids inside and becomes really dry, and that's not a good thing. So from this piece, which is about 500 grams, maybe a little bit more, I get 2 pieces. So let's put it in half. There you go. It's in half. And then the rest, the next one I will eat tomorrow. So put it away. And then what you do with this, you don't hammer it, because this is it's a muscle that the cow doesn't actually use. So the correct way of getting it flat is to use your, like this. It's nothing more is needed. If it doesn't flatten like this, you probably don't have the correct stuff. And there you go. And you can see that it's really good because it has these tiny things of fat here. You shouldn't remove them. They taste wonderful. Next thing to do is to put a little bit of salt on top of it. I do this because it draws a little bit of the liquid on from the surface, and same thing to the other side. So, and then you just let it be there. Mistake number 2 with these is that you fry them when they are cold. You should let them get up to room temperature. Yes, and then fry. Okay, while the fillet is warming up to room temperature, I will show you something else I bought from the market. This is something that German people like to eat. It looks horrific, yeah. This consists of liver, there is some herbs, and then you have a potato there too. It's called Leberknödel, and it's in vacuum pack. You are supposed to cook this. This is raw. So you cook it and then you eat it. It's delicious, I guarantee. This is very good for breakfast. Okay, now it's about the time to start doing the beef. First of all, the vegetables down there are about ready. Our sauce is about ready. Actually, it's been the first one that was ready. And now I have a switch on the heat here, as you can see. It's the maximum at the moment. Okay, the first thing we how come we have a little bit of butter there, and then again this nut oil, just a little bit. This makes it so that the butter doesn't burn. Okay, now let's see what happens here. We let it warm a little bit up so that the butter starts to bubble. Yes, I think it's starting to bubble. Yeah, as you can see, it bubbles. So now this is the meat we are going to. It's about 1 centimeter thick or half an inch thick. For me, this is optimal. Now you put it there, and then you wait. Don't do anything for it, just wait. So what happens here now is that the heat seals the bottom of this beef, and it's important not to lift it anyway or move it. The best thing to do here is to just let it be there. The sealing happens quite quickly, so then you can move it a little bit around just to check that it didn't stick into the frying pan. Mine has, it's not so good. Teflon is not good. This is ceramic, and you might, the best option here is to use just an iron skillet. That would be my choice, but unfortunately I don't have one. And then you can look at the side of here. In the sides you can see how it progresses. You need to go about 2/3 of the whole thickness. Now it's 1/3 about, so it's still quite red inside. Yes, you better have the plate ready here now. Now it's about a little bit over half. Is it still loose? Yeah. Seems like 2/3 is done. So then what I usually do, I don't use this one. I just grab with my fork here, and then I turn it around. And there you are. As you can see, it earns to wait a little bit. And the other side takes way shorter than this side. So now we just wait a little bit more. And then I can grab my vegetables out of the oven. Turn the oven as well off. Oh. Now these are the vegetables, veggies. I put them backside here. Yeah. This is a small kitchen, so. Okay, now it's safe. I think the beef is now ready. It doesn't need any more frying. Oh, this one didn't take it well. There you are. Now we got the beef in the plate. And then we have some veggies. And there's your veggies. And now the sauce. So there you are. Well, what do you think? How does it look? It looks like a dinner. Okay, here you are. With this amount of food, I suspect I can survive this rest of this Saturday. Let's see how it tastes. Let's take one piece of this first. Yes, it's not soft, but not hard either. These veggies are really good. This one is the potato, kartoffel. And then some onions, zwiebel. It's soft and sweet. And now the main thing. Let's see how it looks like inside. Yeah, rosa. You couldn't do better with this one. It's crispy outside and tastes wonderful. And as you could see, there was nothing complicated with this food. It was easy to make and everybody can do this, even a machinist. Now that was delicious. Now you might be wondering, yes, I visited the Flea market today. Did I get anything? Well, could one actually visit a flea market without getting anything? No. In my case, the first item was this. Just vice grip. Yeah, it's really vice grip. Okay. Then, well, better so than you know this. Okay, you know this. You know this. This. Oh, getting heavy. This. 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 And that. Okay, so what we have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really? 8? Okay. We have at least 8. And these 8 grips, or whatever these are, yeah, you never have enough of those. These are really good. Some of them are tough. These are, I don't know, they are not Chinese. They are something else and they seem to be good. These sometimes suffer from a syndrome. When you push them down, they won't grip here. And this makes so that they just slide and then they loosen. But these ones seem to be in a really good shape. And yeah, they work. Okay, so that's what I got from Flea market. That was my Saturday in Frankfurt am Main. I really enjoy my Saturdays here, and I wish somebody got the feeling, I wish I was there.